Hello friends and welcome. It is wonderful to have you here. I am Morjax and we are playing Hard West. Now, last episode we went to the train station and we're trying to collect these notes of Trumercliff, the scientist who went mad. And, you know, it's working all right for us so far. I'm gonna move up to here. So, this is not the normal starting point that I have, but I've been trying to do more like 25 to 30-ish minute episodes, and I'm not completely married to the idea yet, but I'm just trying something out. So, you know, let me know what you think about it. If you think it's nice to kind of not have so much in one sitting or whatever, just let me know what you think. All right, we are gonna move up here. See if we can take the shot on anyone that way. Okay, there's no one there, so we're gonna run over to here. There's that squelch noise when a person takes his turn. Oh, I kind of forgot about that range modifier down right below his gun down here. That is cool. It shows you how close you are. Alright, this is gonna be single movement, so I like that. And still no one here, so we're gonna move. We'll move to right here. No sign of anyone yet. Run up. My guys are starting to hurt a little bit. Maybe I should use some greatly improved movement. That's not what I need right now. See, there's some refuse right there. Let's go right here. That's a pretty defensible spot. Alright, run up and grab it.
Another mystery. Why did the asylum patients relapse after returning home? The solemn voice intoned that there were too many unknowns.
Alright, let's move up. No one I can see in here, so we're gonna move inside. Why do I feel like we're just gonna get swarmed as soon as we trigger this thing? I just have a feeling that we're gonna get just bum rushed as soon as we get this third one. Alright, see persons. You run up here, big guy. And Solomon cannot quite make it, so he's gonna run up to here. Call it a day. Alright, a person's run out here. Ooh, there is a guy right there. Oh crap, there's a guy right here? How did I miss that? Alright, we're gonna move right here and blast him. Activate Blastoise. Bow! Pow! And I don't really want to move C persons because he is in pain. I'm just gonna leave him there. That's a good spot. I don't want to move away from that. He's gonna get a shot off. Ricochet, we don't have a good ricochet target. We could do fanning with a 20%, or we could do 49%. So 3 shots at 30% apiece. Let's do that. 1 damage a pop. It's not good. That is not good. Golden bullet. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna cost us 50 luck, but that'll take him down. Golden bullet. Thank you. 3-turn cooldown on that. Alright, B persons. It's gonna move up to... Do I think there's anyone in there? Not really. This looks like a seance right here. And I think there's demons over there. So, you know what? I don't like them. And C persons is going to move up to right there. And the turn. A persons. Why can't I? Where's my no leader? These guys should have a reasonably good line of sight over here. Let's spin the camera around. You know, I don't want to move too far. If Solomon gets bum rushed. In fact, I almost want to move him back to cover, because he's our beefiest guy right now. Come on, why can't Solomon go? That's aggravating. Alright, you move up here. Still no sight of bad guys. Let's go right here. There's gotta be demons in there, guys. Are there seriously no demons in there? Alright, we're getting spread out. I don't like it. We'll go right here, whatever. And backtrack. I wonder, I had a thought just now, if we keep clicking end turn, if that's what's causing Solomon to not go. It feels like it's been a couple of rounds.
Man had said that a comet appeared the night the madness started.
Oh-ho.
Realization thrilled through him. Delir was ready to make his conclusions.
Oh-ho.
He knew that certain physical substances like mercury could cause madness. If that were true, then the plague could have a physical source. What if the comet had become a meteor? Could that be the cause of all this? The maze receded from view. Trumercliff's voice faded, distant but satisfied.
Mission complete. Alright, we took a couple of shots, but all told, we did pretty well, I think. We proceeded somewhat cautiously. A flash of light and excited shouting woke Solomon from the nightmare. It took him a moment to regain his bearings. One of the persons shouted that they discovered a cache of gold under the station floor. Solomon, however, could think of nothing but the source of the madness. He was now convinced that the meteor had crashed somewhere in these lands. He needed to find out where. But first, he would need to make sure he had the right tools in his workshop. Solomon didn't get any rest that night. The nightmare he'd had at the telegraph station weighed heavily on his mind. He worried he might have taken the first step towards madness. Alright, what do we got here? Erickson shaft, wink! A mine. And, Heldelanese shaft, wink! Let's go back to the workshop here. Cruising for a bruising. Solomon locked himself in the workshop for an entire day. He built a mining drill to extract the meteor from the crater. He also built an insanity gauge. Only insane people build insanity gauges, so that whenever he visited a location, he could observe the gauge to check that area's madness level. He was positive he would find higher results near the crater. Wow! Insanity gauge. Okay. It was now Solomon Delir's workshop, completely renovated and ready to use. Create a blueprint from Trumercliff's notes using the revealer. Ordered parts. Dang, guys, they got a lot of parts. 5,000. Yeah, we got enough for 5,000, right? Seems good. Let's see here. Alright, we got a pretty good amount of cash. 24. Let's get some more parts. I mean, parts are kind of the main attraction, aren't they? So we should just be getting those. Let's go ahead and trade. I want to work on this madness, this giant clock. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff up here. Okay, checking the insanity levels. According to the insanity gauge, the level of madness in the psychosphere was 12 Trumor cliffs, too low. The nearer the impact crater, the higher the madness level should rise. The world's clock. Alright, let's help him make it. Solomon's engineering skills were insufficient to help the watchmaker. Oh, bollocks. Okay, we got a circus, reeked house, Arcadian orchard, burned fort, and a battleground. I think that we need to go back to our laboratory. Oh, look at that. We got a little UI thing. Yep. 4 Trumor cliffs. Not very madness. Started our research. Chemistry, healing items, improve performance, engineering, passive upgrades, throwable items, construct powerful weapons. Let's go for engineering again. Stun bomb. Okay, let's do it. And then I want to see, I don't want to go too much into engineering, but I want enough to help him fix this clock. So we're going to try to fix it again. Insufficient. Dang. Alright, I know this is a little back and forth, but I want to find out what that clock does, guys. I'm like hellbent. More engineering. More! Okay, the third would yield patents for the nail bomb and the ocular. Nail bombs deal damage to all enemies within range. Ocular improve the wearer's aim. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. And then maybe we'll move on to something else. I don't know. Add a nail. Dang! Freaking crazy clock. How much, like... How much do you really need? Okay, Erickson shaft. Wink. Heldelanase. Gunsmith, Fate Trader. Let's go to the circus, guys. That seems great. 12 Trumor cliffs. Crowd of people watched intensely as 2 men fought to the death using knives. The crowd was cheering and the sand was soaked with blood. A man in a top hat commented on the fight in a booming voice. Let's talk to the announcer. Solomon approached the announcer, who said his name was Daniel Molgard Anderson. He was an entrepreneur who had found a way to profit from the plague by way of this, the circus of blood. He challenged Solomon to a wager. If one of his men against one of the persons. If his man won, Solomon would receive $50. Oh. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Solomon chose to send one of the persons to the pit. I accidentally exited out. Alright, 8 persons kind of our bear. Mr. Persons killed the madman quickly. Solomon collected his reward. As Solomon left the arena, the crowd seemed to become consumed by bloodlust. The inventor hurried away. From a distance, he saw the whole site go up in flames. Jeez! Alright, let's go to the reeked house. 16. Alright, we're getting a little closer. Solomon misheard and experienced hallucinations. Had the madness come from him? Then, in a fit of raw inspiration, he created another blueprint. The old hut stank of feces and paint. That's kind of a weird combo. It was inhabited by Ernesto Ristola, an insane painter who some considered a genius. His admirers said Ristola's incomprehensible patterns hid untold secrets and obscure meanings. Only a mind clouded by madness could understand the paintings, however. A healthy intellect would simply plunge into insanity. See for himself, admire for hours, or don't spend time with such horde creations. Let's delve into the madness. Solomon could feel his mental stability fading away. He ran from the hut. Couldn't understand such a vast abyss of insanity. The madness in his mind grew stronger, but no inspiration followed. We're driving ourselves mad. Burned for it. Let's do it. 13, wrong direction, but that's okay. The fort showed evidence of a terrible fire. Some of the walls were collapsed. The rest was a rickety mess of wood and iron. Charred bodies plastered the floor, and with rancid fat and bones littering the yard. At one edge was a scorched building. Man, you guys talking is pretty hard. That looked like an armory. The site looked profoundly insecure. Cursory search yielded some useful parts, or thoroughly, yard and the armory. The site looked profoundly insecure. Profoundly insecure as in risk of attack, or as in collapse the building? Let's do it thoroughly. While they were looting the fort, the armory collapsed, injuring Solomon's companions. Cracked skull. But we do have a quarter pounder with cheese. 8 persons has a cracked skull. What does that do? A powerful blow to the head induces vertigo. Oh, jeez. -5 aim, -8 sight, -1 HP. Man, they don't mess around. Got some more cards, though. That's good. Red Joker. No ability on his own. Joker serves wild cards to make better hands. Alright. You're getting this. Get your 3 of a kind, which increases your luck. And should we go for 4 of a kind? He's got some defense. What if he did that? Plus 15 aim. What about a full house? Movement and max luck. He needs it. He got a, like, head smash. That was maybe a little careless of me, but you know what? You just gotta learn things. 16, alright, we're kind of close-ish. Solomon came to a place that didn't seem to fit with this broken land. Gorgeous fruit trees filled an orchard. Crates of fresh produce lay in easy reach, seemingly inviting anyone to taste their sweetness. Could it be real? I want to find out, but this is like Garden of Eden stuff right here. Solomon never returned there and never learned whether his suspicions had been correct. Oh, we missed the opportunity. We can't go back. Dang it. All right, 15. Pile of dead bodies sporting sheriff deputy badges lay in the field. Each also carried a letter instructing him to kill any criminals he found in the name of his master. The letters were signed by Sheriff Turner. There were no signs of any victims other than the deputies. Check the bodies. The whole battleground could negatively impact his psyche. You know, we've been getting a pretty good bit of madness, so we're gonna just find some weapons. Shotgun volcano pistol and assorted parts. So let's take a look at some of what we got here. Quarter pounder with cheese. Like, let's compare that if we can. Can we compare? We can't. Okay, -5 aim. It's havoc caused by this gun's massive slugs belies its low capacity and strong recoil. 6 damage is pretty good. Okay, let's switch, like, for example, volcano pistol. For those who value caliber and capacity over maneuverability. Navy gun. I want to switch off of that deadly derringer. The hooker gun. Oh, it does give 2 shots per turn. And then I want you to have the volcano pistol, maybe. Close range, short range. These seem to be pretty dang similar. I'm gonna swap them. Volcano. Volcano pistol and shotgun. So we got pistol, sniper, pistol, rifle. And then they've got something to balance in their offhand. That seems good. Okay, I'm gonna go back, and I still have that clock on my mind. I have to find out. I'm so curious. Start the research. Engineering. Bulletproof vest? Yes, please. Invented and patented the bulletproof vest. Let's just max out our engineering. Piercing ammo, petrification bolts. Piercing ammo improved weapon damage. Petrification bolt affected a single enemy, reducing the enemy's health over time, along with his movement. Let's do it. And, revolver rifle, miniature revolver. Revolver rifle can be quickly reloaded. Okay, we want to go to our workshop and investigate there. Do we have the bulletproof vest now, or what's going on with that? We patented it, but... Plans. Huh. So we don't have... Shoot, I'm kind of forgetting how we make use of our patents. But we got to go to the clock. We are such good engineers now. Who needs like 4 years in school, right? Just like spend some time with some blueprints. It'll be great. Okay. Solomon Delir and J.M. Hobie joined forces to create the extraordinary clock. The gargantuan construction towered above them, measuring entropy in the air, while its indicator inevitably moved towards point zero, the time it predicted the world would end. As a token of his thanks, Hobie presented Solomon with a miniature version of his masterpiece. The device was functional and could be used in combat. Oh. But what does it do? Doomsday Watch. +2 damage. Gonna give it to this sucker right here. Improves movement. I would love to get some healing on each of these guys. Okay, let us investigate the trading post. This Indian trading post was a modest hut made of raw planks. Mrs. Bradford ran the trade with the natives. Her wares included weapons, clothes, and tobacco. The quality of her wares seemed high, but so were her prices. Medical bag. Immediate health boost. Nice. Spirit head. -5 aim, +10 defense. Home to a particularly talkative spirit of an old witch doctor. Interesting. Plus to luck, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that, it's got a little cobra on the end. High damage scattergun, powerful and easily concealed. Cone shot. Huh. That is interesting. Kind of want that rabbit foot. Because luck is like... Luck is basically your ability to dodge. Where's my cash? Adjust to offer, confirm, trade. Alright, I think... Yeah, we haven't equipped anything here, so B persons... +50 luck, that's better still. +2 damage. Alright, you're gonna get some luck. You're up all night to get lucky. There we go. Alright, let's check out the pharmacy quick. Then I think we might call it there. A middle-aged man with his lips sewn together ran a pharmacy in the middle of nowhere. Though he never spoke a word, he seemed rational and was eager to strike a bargain. Jeez, with his lips sewed closed? How does that happen? Improves defense. Now, I don't think... Let me know if you guys know this. This is a question I've got for anyone who's played this game or knows more about it than I do. This says improves defense. I understand this to be improves defense one time only, especially considering the price is only 10 gold. Please, if you know, I would love to hear from you, whether that's the case or not. Because if it's like this says provides immediate luck boost, restores luck over time. Oh, that's kind of cool. But like, you know, oh, where is it? Where is it? I mean, to improve defense, it seems too powerful. So I have to assume that it's just a one-off. But if you know for sure, please do tell me down in the comments below. And, you know, I think we're going to call it an episode there. Next episode, we cleared out up here. So next episode, we're going to be going up to the mines here. And I think that one of these mines contains the meteor. So we will get our insanity going there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and give me a like. And if you did not like it for whatever reason, feel free to give a dislike. We will see you next time for more Hard West.